It's before 9:30 on a Sunday morning, and I've been card booting again. So I haven't been to the boot for a couple of weeks. Last week I just generally was too tired. We had a bit of a rough night with the little one, and it was the little one's birthday the week before that, so I couldn't go then. So this is my first time I've been up there in 2 or 3 weeks. So it was good to have a bit of a rest, to be honest with you, because today's haul has been pretty epic. I spent a total of around £12. But yeah, let's start off. So I've bought some retro games. So I picked up Army Men Lock and Load. With instructions. The box is a little broken inside, but that was 50p. I think I remember someone told me once that was a good game. But for 50p, if it's a load of crap, it's a load of crap. I picked up another PS1 game, Blade. This is in really good nick, actually. Instructions inside, boxes complete. I got all these, some of these off one particular guy, and all his games were really, really mint. So yeah, picked up Blade. Don't know if it's any good, but for £1, worth a go. PS2, Sonic Heroes. I love a Sonic game, and even though the 3D kind of Mario 64 look Sonic isn't as good as the 2D ones, for £1 I thought I'd give that a go. Time Splitters 2. I heard this is an epic game and I've never played it, so I am going to try and give that a playthrough. Mint condition, really, really good condition. And Call of Duty 2, Big Red One. Again, it was 50p, in pretty decent nick. So let's get on to the toys, shall we? Oh, it's been a good one this week. So, in no particular order, Thundercats Thunder Tank. This thing is really dirty. 1985. I don't know if it had batteries or not. I think it is missing a piece off the top. Some of the joints are a little bit loose, but that cost me £1.50 with another figure which I'll show you next, with Man of Arms from He-Man. Not in the best condition, but as you can imagine, £1.50 for both of these. I'm not into collecting either of these things, so I probably will be selling them. Now, I want to call these things Mighty Max. I'm sure they were. I'm sure that's what they were called. Bluebird Toys. I got both of these for £1. I know they're from like the 80s, early 90s. One of them looked complete with all the figures inside, and one of them isn't. But what I will say about these is the guy who was selling them wanted £1 each for them, and he let me have them both for £1. So again, something I don't collect, but something I will be trying to move on for a little bit of a profit, which I know people call me Del Boy and all that kind of stuff, but you know what, it is a little bit of fun to find these old bits of vintage stuff and sell them on and clean them up and give them a new home to someone who actually really wants them, rather than them just sitting in a box rotting somewhere. So, and I'll get a little bit of money out of it as well, which is pretty cool. So for £2 I picked up the following. A little well, it's not even die cast, might have bits of die cast on there, Ratchet car. I only got that bundled in with a deal, to be honest with you, because the woman wanted £1 each for the other two figures. So I managed to get this essentially for nothing, which my kid will play with, which is good. I got a Wookiee. I thought this was quite a cool figure. The articulation on this thing is really, really good. I think it's from one of the prequel movies, I'm not sure. I picked it up because I hadn't seen it before, and I know Dave Shotton's really into his Star Wars stuff. He doesn't seem into this one, unfortunately. But the next one, he's well into. So it's an Astro Droid. He did tell me what the name of the droid was. It's got all its wheels on there and everything like that. The joints were a little bit loose, but you know what? It's still a very, very cool looking thing. I love the colours on this. So Dave, when we see each other at TFN, this will be yours, mate. I'll keep the Wookiee. Another Star Wars item. This was 10p. So I have no idea what it is or where it comes from. I thought these opened up to reveal the figures, but it doesn't. But for 10p, come on. it's still a cool looking snow speeder. Remember a few weeks ago I did that haul and I found the body part, the head part of Tidal Wave, and that cost me 50p. Well, I was walking past, and on the same store, the same woman who was selling them, I found his legs. So by this rate, I'll go back in a month or so and she'll have his arms on there. But she wanted £3 for this, and I said to her, "You do realise it's just a pair of feet?" Anyway, I told her because she remembered me before. I said she'd let me have it for £1. So now I'm only missing his arms. You know what, Hot Rodney, I have to say, I was a bit sceptical when you said you will find these bits eventually walking around, but you know what, you're spot on, you do. And I guess I'm lucky this was the same stall and they just had the bit on, but it's amazing the bits you find at these boot sales. Now, these were all from the same store, and the gent took my number, so apparently he's got a lot more Transformers that he's looking to sell on, and he's going to give me a text, which is great. So we have got 2007 movie Brawl or Devastator. His cannon just popped off in the bag. Now, he is missing his bits at the front here. But the main reason I got him is mine, which is almost complete, is missing one of these cannons. So I've now got a complete Brawl, which is pretty cool. Probably the find of the day, maybe. Generation 2. It's one of the Constructicons. It's not a Constructicon, I think it's actually an Autobot. But when you roll them, they automatically transform. The switch, well, it was a bit stuck. I don't know if the mechanism's actually broken now. I might have to take that apart and have a look. Oh, it does still work. There you go. So yeah, pretty cool thing. I have already got this. I think I've got the box for it still, actually. But you know what? For 50p, that's a cool thing to find there. One of these, one of the area bots from the Power... Is it the Power Core Combiners? I'm not sure. I have seen these about, and I think the Superion looks really, really cool. I've actually got one part to it up the loft somewhere, but the main body part, so this must be a leg or something like that. But you know what? For 50p, cool looking jet. We're on to the dregs of what the last couple of bits are now. So she wanted 20p for this, but because I bought a lot off a store already, and basically I felt a bit sorry buying all these robots for dirt cheap, I gave her 50p for this as well. I have got one of these already, but you know what, it's in pretty cool nick. It's an animated, is it Thundercracker or Sky? What? I don't know, the colours aren't quite right on it, I don't know what his name is. But for 50p, that's quite cool. And I did find a really, really cool looking Minicon. I've never seen this one before. That was 20p. I haven't even tried to transform him yet, actually. Oh, he's missing his legs. Bugger. Well, there you go. It would have been a really, really cool Minicon if his legs weren't missing. Oh well, what a shame. Never mind, but still, 20p. 20p. I haven't lost out there, really, have I? So, yeah, that was a pretty good haul, wasn't it? I'm going to keep on booting. Apparently there's another one on tomorrow because it's a bank holiday, so I will be venturing back up there. Thanks for watching this video. So it's been a little bit rushed. I've got a lot to do because we've sold our house and we've found another house, so the process has started. I need to start packing some stuff away. I need to start basically getting ready to move, and that's scary, a really scary thought. So anyway, have a good weekend, and if I do get anything from the boot tomorrow, I will let you all know.